Pastor Mark Biltz here from Shaddai Ministries. Thank you again so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe and share. Also, please like this video, and we would love to hear your comments. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be so overwhelming that you'll be sucking air, okay, by the time I'm done. But just try to follow. So now I'm doing this arrow timeline. Here's creation. And as we just saw, Abraham was born, and we get this from Genesis 5 and 11, in 1948, right? And we know he was 75 years old in Genesis 12 when he received the promise. Well, that would be 1948, and 75 is 2023 AM, which is from the promise. We're just going one direction. Then we read in Exodus 12:41, from the very day of the promise, it was 430 years until Moses took him out. And so we see in the year 2453 from Adam is when Moses took him out of the wilderness. Is everyone with me so far? Then we also read in 1 Kings 6:1, from the day Moses left, it was 480 years until Solomon lays the foundation of the temple. You notice I have verses for every one of these dates. This is solid fact. Forget our calendars, AD, BC, and forget the biblical calendar as far as the Jewish calendar. We're just looking right now from Adam until the foundation of the temple was laid. Okay, so that means it was 2933 AM when the foundation of the temple was laid. That's 1 Kings 6:1. And then we read in 1 Kings 6:38, Solomon was 7 years in building the temple. That puts it in the year 2940. Okay, well, guess what? It so happens 2940 is divisible by 7, so it was a Shemitah year. And then he took a year to dedicate the temple. Okay, so what is that telling us? The fire fell in that year, which was a year of Jubilee. Because in 1 Kings 6:38, it says it was finished in the month of Heshvan. Well, guess what? It wasn't dedicated till Tishri, which is a year later. And so we see 2940s divided by 49. So not only is it a Shemitah year, it's the year before the Jubilee. And we see the temple actually was dedicated in the year 2941, which is a Jubilee year. Okay, has everyone followed the math? You can use your phone and take pictures, or I may have the charts, but I want you to know all we're using is the Bible, and we're just going from Adam into the dedication of the temple so far. All right. Okay. What's amazing, in the Jubilee year, it was dedicated, when you read the scriptures, it was on the Feast of Tabernacles. And so they were commanded in the Torah, as I've mentioned before, that at the end of every 7th year, everyone has to come, men, women, kids, stranger, to hear the king read the commandments of God, certain sections that have to be read. And it's the first year of a Shemitah cycle, obviously, because the 50th year was just the first year of the next 49 years. So isn't it amazing? This coming fall is also the first year of a Shemitah cycle. This fall begins a year of Jubilee. All right? And the Hakel is going to be read in heaven, just as it is on earth.